Is there anyone that you're seeing right now? And if not, who is your biggest TikTok/internet crush?
Wow. Dude, I'm just like, I'm so in awe right now because like, this is such a cool moment. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh my god. I'm very grateful to be here right now. The Asian Association.
Asian American Association.
The Asian American Association of UC Berkeley.
Wow.
Wow.
Dude, because like last night I couldn't sleep because I was really excited about this. But like, dude, we have talented people here just from art alone. Oh my god, this feels so unreal. Crystal, do you want to be in my video?
For the art.
Because she's the one that...
Yes!
This is Crystal. She's the one that invited me. Thank you. And there's apparently a lot of questions that's going to be asked. Interview questions, and there's going to be a Q&A section. Thank you, Bailey, for communicating.
To introduce our speaker of the night, Hayden Jang! Thank you.
Hello, Triple A. Thank you guys so much for having me.
First off, do you want to, introduce yourself to them? Maybe a little bit about your age, how you got into TikTok.
Okay, so hello everyone. If you don't know, my name is Hayden Jang. I do social media. I'm a full-time content creator and I'm 18 years old. How I started was I've always made YouTube videos as like a kid. I started when I was like 11 years old, making those challenge videos, as a kid. And ever since then, I've always just had a passion of entertainment, and that's pretty much what I do now, so yeah.
You, throughout this journey, what do you feel like has been, the lowest point for you in terms of, making videos, making content, and for you, contrast to that, what has been, the highest point for you?
Definitely one low point is since constantly you're surrounded by numbers, you're constantly surrounded by people that will kind of put you on a pyramid depending on how many numbers you have on social media. That always used to affect me, not much anymore because I learned to grow out of it. As I just look at it as a number, it really doesn't really mean anything because I've met people with really high numbers that weren't really that good of a person. I don't really like them, but there are people that literally don't even use social media that I think are really cool people. So I think just getting past the fact that numbers really don't mean anything, I think that's what helped me a lot, just get through it. So yeah, I was at a pretty low point when maybe some of my numbers were going up, or a few times people would talk bad about me, or I'd hear that people talk bad about me. But honestly, I think since I got bullied as a young kid, since middle school, so I kind of got used to it. So I definitely learned to kind of adapt to that and just kind of block it out of my life. But a high for me, I definitely would have to say this right here. I genuinely think is one of the best moments as a creator, to be able to speak in front of the Asian American Association in UC Berkeley. So thank you guys so much. I'm extremely grateful. If you guys saw me, while they were setting up this board, I was like, wow, this is unreal. This feels so cool. And genuinely, I'm so grateful to be here right now.
We're so happy to have you here. When we heard you were coming, we're all so excited to welcome you here. I know there are some questions we prepared that are a little bit more a little more controversial, a little more spicy. So, are you ready to get into those?
Are you guys ready?
Hey, this goes back to your last question. You talked about how there's been people that you've met with ton of numbers that you don't really vibe with. Do you feel like you've ever had a really bad experience with a quote-unquote influencer that you made
Y'all are trying to get me so deep, bro. Y'all are trying to get, okay. Have I had any bad experience with an influencer? Yes, of course. You know what I mean? Influencers are people at the end of the day. There's going to be good ones, there's going to be bad ones. Have I ran into influencers that I thought were going to be really nice but ended up being an asshole? Yes, multiple times. I'm not gonna say anyone, I'm not gonna say any names. No, because the word spreads. But at the end of the day, they could have been having a really bad day, or maybe they just didn't like me. So, I'm not really outing anyone. So, probably someone that said that about me too. Probably someone that said yeah, Hayden Jang, fucking asshole, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Is there anyone that you're seeing right now? And if not, who is your biggest TikTok/internet crush?
Wow. Am I seeing anyone right now? No, I just got out of a relationship, so I'm not in a whole phase, but I am in a phase where Hinge is downloaded on my phone. Bro, Hinge sucks, bro. Everyone knows me on Hinge. I see like a baddie and I'm like, oh, she likes me, hell yeah. And then like the first thing I'm trying to think, what should I say? What should I say? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit her with like a, you know, I like your name. Or something like, you know, nothing too pushy. And then she'd be hitting me with like a, dude, I know you from TikTok, dude. I'm like, fuck! I can't have anything nice. And like, yeah, as soon as I came here, I was like, all right, I gotta change my Hinge location. Started swiping, 3 people already recognized me, deleted the app. Fuck Hinge. TikTok crush. You guys may or may not know her. She's an artist of the name of Biba Doobie. I think she's a cutie. I know she's taken by a white man. Fuck! That was the white man, bro. Take the Asians, bro.
Going back to the fan thing, I know you like when we were out on the street, like you were stopped, people were like taking pictures. Would you ever date a fan?
Dude, I would date a fan, but if they're like, oh my god, Hayden, oh my god, I love you so much, oh my god, then hell no. But if they were like, you know, I love your, you know, videos, you know, you're funny, then yeah, you know, as long as they're not acting like a super fan or they're like obsessed with me, then yeah, but at the same time, it's really difficult to like, because when I meet someone and they already know me, I feel like it kind of ruins it, but like, I want a clean slate when I meet someone new. There's been times where I went up to a girl at a party, I was like, okay, this is my time to shine. I went up to her and then she recognizes me and then it just kind of ruins it because I feel like she already knows me, so.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All the Hayden fans out here, just pretend that you don't know him and go up to him. Everything will be fine. I know like with fans that there's like a lot of interesting fans, there's a lot of sweet fans. What has been like your strangest encounter with a fan that you'd say?
Oh my gosh, there's a couple, but one that I remember was I was at like my old high school's football game, and I was just chilling there. You know, it was supposed to be just like me meeting up with like a few of my underclassmen friends that were in football. I went to the restroom, you know, as normal. I just took a piss, and this dude taps me on the shoulder mid piss and goes, dude, can we get a photo? Please, can we get a photo? Like, bro, I'm in the middle of like, there's pee coming out right as we're speaking, and it's just like, I don't know. I said, all right, bro, just give me like a second, just give me a little bit, right? And like, we ended up taking a photo afterwards, but man, just like you could have waited just a little bit, you know what I mean? Like at least like 10 seconds. It wasn't even that long.
Friends or looking for a partner, like what are some like immediate red flags that are like a complete turn off?
Bad hygiene.
Bad hygiene.
If they smell like shit, even if you're a guy, I do not want to be your friend. Just shower. Fuck. It's not that hard. I mean, it's like deodorant's like $1. I feel like if a girl has vines in her room, that is a huge red flag. Vines or vinyls or any poster of any K-pop group, it's happened before. A cardboard cutout too. I don't want to see that.
The life-size one?
The life-size cardboard cutout. He was staring at me.
That's scary.
Do any of you guys have cardboard cutouts of anyone?
I'm gonna admit it now.
Of me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Would you be okay with making a
He's the only fan that I would date.
Let's go.
Wait, is that your girl?
Oh no, my friend.
Oh, okay. I'm about a home wreck, dude. I'm sorry, man. I
I
gotta.
was asked to ask this question, but also like, it's if I get a
Ask.
buzz cut, can I be
Ask.
on your
Wait,
TikTok?
Who asked that?
I don't know.
Who's gonna get a buzz cut?
Right then.
If you get a buzz cut, you wanna be in my TikTok?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy commitment, dude. What's your name? What's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan. If you get a buzz cut, dude, you don't need to get a buzz cut. I'll put you in my video, bro. You don't gotta get a buzz cut, but I kinda wanna see that. Wait, put your hair back. Just put your hair back real quick.
Oh shit, that's shit.
Dude, you look good in a buzz cut. when I got a buzz cut, dude, I have a pretty big forehead. So like, I don't know, it didn't really look that good on me. I buzzed my hair after like having like pretty long hair. I had like similar hair as you. Yeah, like you. I had like pretty long hair. And then I buzzed my shit and then everyone was like, damn, never do that again. So, I recommend it, it's cool. Just for the one time though. I mean, who knows, it could make it, like you look cool with the buzz cut. I think you look dope. I don't know what you look like before, but you look sick.
Okay, so as someone who has like a lot of followers and has like a lot of reach, how do you approach like which collabs to do and which not to?
That's a good question. So what I like to do is collab with people that I genuinely have a connection with. I have had people hit me up with a lot more followers than me, but I just don't like the content style, so I just like, you know, I don't really want to collab. I feel like collabing is a really good business venture as like, it is really lucrative. If you collab with people in the industry, you're going to get a lot out of it. But I do want to stay true and loyal to people in my audience. I don't want to, pretty much collabing with them is pretty much recommending who I'm collabing with to my audience. And if I'm recommending someone that I genuinely don't like enjoy the content of, I'm recommending someone that I don't watch or don't like to the people that watch me. So it's just, I feel like it's a little sellout-ish to do that. So I collab with people that I'm friends with, I could genuinely see myself building a friendship with, and those are the people that I actually want to like hang out with as friends and then collab with them.
So my question is, how can I have wrists like you?
How do you have wrists like me? You're asking someone that just got out of a relationship, dude. You're asking someone that's single.
Why is there Riz?
Riz? Man, honestly, I'm 5'5", and I've never had a problem rizzing up girls. Because I feel like there's a lot of like, oh, you're short, you can't really get girls. But I feel like if you have the right confidence, people like use that as an excuse, bro, come on. And if you have the right energy, if you have the right approach, and you're not gonna make them uncomfortable, I think you could get through with it. I feel like the number one thing is to make them feel comfortable right off the rip. You don't wanna hit them with like a, hey, shawty, you got a fat ass, you know what I mean? I feel like that's like, nah. Like they'll walk away, they'll make fun of you in the group chat and shit. But if you're gonna like approach a girl, not anything too simpy either. Don't be like, hey beautiful, I love your eyes, princess, then hell no. But I feel like you just gotta have confidence and just be okay with rejection, because it's gonna happen. I've been rejected a few times, just walk away, who cares, they'll forget. And if they don't forget, fuck them. I got you, bro. Why, are you trying to rizz up her?
Nah,
come on. Nah, I see that, come on. What's going on between y'all? Platonic? Okay. So who friends on who is my question.
I'm friends with her.
Oh, shit!
I like that.
So you do got riz. You don't gotta ask me, I gotta ask you.
And say it was me because you know it was me when I said
Yeah, dude. Well, dude, this guy, he went up to me on a skateboard, electric skateboard, went up to me like this. No, for a good like 10 seconds. And I was like, oh, what's up, man? But yeah, I feel like one of the most wholesome interactions, this almost made me tear up. So there's this one girl that I met at a concert who was in a wheelchair, her leg was amputated. And she went up to me and she gave me a big hug and told me that she just fought cancer and beat it. And she watched my YouTube videos to help her get through it. So I thought that was sick. And, you know, giving her this huge hug made me feel like, damn, like I'm really making an impact, because this is like the whole reason why I started is when I was going through stuff back in the day when I was getting picked on, the one thing that I would do is go on YouTube and watch like a bunch of YouTube videos to make myself feel better from all the bad days that I went through. And I feel like that's why I create, is to do that for other people, for those that maybe don't have access to therapy, or maybe the people that are first generation, don't really have the communication with their parents as some people may have, or maybe some people that, you know, may not even have friends. Anything's possible. So I feel like my videos can hopefully help people escape from that reality of feeling like, you know, really shitty, or whenever they're having a bad day. And like when that girl went up to me and told me that she battled cancer, that really changed me. And like that was only recently too. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. Really powering. So, and I know she's watching this on YouTube. So shout out to you.
I think what's like the best opportunity or like experience you've had because of your TikTok?
Dude, I'm not even kidding. This right here. This is sick. Like, I feel like this and also being able to host a meet and greet. But yeah, I feel like this is amazing. This is an opportunity that I've always wanted to do. And where is she? You. She was the one that pitched me. Crystal. Give it up for Crystal.
Do you think having good humor or like the ability to like make people laugh is something natural, or do you think someone can like develop that aspect like later on?
That's a good question. Wow. Honestly, I feel like I've always been the type of kid to try to make people laugh. I've always been the type of kid to like be in the classroom making jokes. I've been kicked out of so many different classes because I was always like cracking jokes and the teachers always hated me. But at the end of the day, they couldn't really hate me that bad because I was not a bad kid like academically. I graduated with honors, so I wasn't like a horrible academic kid, but I also wasn't the best student, as in I would always yell random stuff and make the class laugh. But fortunately, you know, it got me here. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like some people were born with it. I feel like a lot of being funny has to do with the courage to even be able to tell a joke in the first place, or even to like, because there's going to be misses. You're obviously going to make jokes sometimes that it's going to be a miss, but it's how you like execute after that miss is how you kind of go along with it. If you make a non-funny joke and no one laughs, okay, cool. But if you make it hella awkward and you just like, all right guys, you guys can laugh now. Then, you know, it'll be hella awkward, but it's just yeah, it's like delivery is everything. So
I was just scrolling through your Instagram and I saw you getting like arrested.
So I got detained by the police, and I didn't do anything illegal, okay? This is what I did. I pointed at my phone at my friend like this at a park, and I was screaming, "Get down on the ground!" I don't know why there was helicopters in the sky. I don't know why there was police cars there. There was 3 police cars surrounding, and there was a helicopter in the air. And at first I was like, dude, whose dumbass did something? And then the cop came to me and was like, hey, let me see your ID. They like pat me down. I was so chill in the back of the cop car too. I literally fell asleep in the back of the cop car because I knew nothing was gonna happen. I was more worried about a concert I was gonna go to that night because I had a concert I was gonna go to. My parents saw that. I don't know how they saw that. I think one of my fans' mom is friends with my mom. So she saw it and she was just like, Hayden, what happened? I was like, no, nothing, I didn't do anything. And I told her what happened and she was just like, okay, well, were you scared? I was like, no. She was like, but Hayden, you're Asian and Asian police brutality, Hayden, Asian. I'm like, mom, it's okay, like, you know, the cops weren't out to like kill me or anything. But yeah, she was more worried that I was gonna get like a hate crime by the fucking cops, but like, yeah. Thank God I didn't. That would have made for a better story though.
Send off a final message to like just general Berkeley students. What do you have to say?
Specifically for Berkeley students.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are in college, well, I fucking hope you guys are all in college. For those that want to pursue anything that is not college related, do not be afraid to start that now. I'm not telling you to drop out. I'm not saying, yo, just fucking do it, drop out and just start it. Don't do that if you're not for sure. But if you truly believe in something, if you truly have a passion and you have a goal that you want to pursue that is un-college related, do not be afraid to let that passion start now, because if you're like, oh, after college I'm going to start this, after this I'm going to do that, you're just pushing it to the side. And I know college is really stressful. I've never been, but I have so many friends that's always stressing about finals, midterms, college, stress, homework, all this. So I know how stressful it can be, and I know how much time college consumes. But I do also know that a lot of time college students use up is procrastinating. Don't lie. I know a lot of you guys are in this room that procrastinate a lot, but a lot of the times people procrastinate, and you know, if you just take a little bit of that time, maybe even 1 hour a day, just to focus on something that you're passionate about, something that you want to pursue, something that you genuinely believe in, I recommend doing that at least once a day, because your goal isn't to make it overnight. I didn't make it overnight. I've been doing this shit since I was 11, so I've been grinding my ass off for a long ass time before I even made the first cent after like 6 years of doing free labor pretty much. So literally right now is the best time to start. If you go home right now and you just think of what you want to do, take 1 hour out of your day to do it. Just take 1 hour. Everyone has an hour in the day. I know a lot of y'all be sleeping at 3 in the morning and shit, don't lie. I know that a lot of you guys be sleeping late. So like really just take 1 hour out of your day to focus on something, because the goal is to get 1% better every day. And I really believe that every single person in here has potential. Every single person in here has made it to UC Berkeley, which isn't an easy school to get into. You guys should all be proud of yourselves, so give it up for you guys. I truly believe in you guys, and I really wish you guys the best. And once again, thank you so much, AAA, for having me. UC Berkeley, you guys have been my favorite and only college that I've ever been to. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Fade away, yeah. I just dropped the top and she drop hers too. I be working all day, I'm not trying to lose. Baby, why you trying to fight? I'm just trying to cruise. I can tell you want a bad when you pay for my food. Hit the top with it, can't stop with it. I just got cuffed, but the cops did it.